This one right here is going to be a hard pill for some of y'all to swallow. So go ahead and grab you some water. Then come on back and let your favorite goddess king.
Well, I can tell what she says is going to be really intelligent.
Yeah, goddess king.
Yeah.
Let your favorite spiritual dom lady speech tell you something. Everybody ain't out here trying to heal. Everybody ain't out here trying to grow. Everybody ain't out here trying to expand, ascend, be a better person, do they shadow work. Some folks take comfort in the cesspools of life. Some folks bathe themselves in negativity and trauma. Some folks bask.
Ain't she cute?
No, I know. I love those nose ring, man. Take a hook, a leash on it, take that bitch and swing her in a circle. I don't know what the deal is with these bald bitches lately, too, man. Starting to see more and more of them on the internet, you know, on videos and shit on YouTube.
In the pain.
It's like they try as hard as possible to look ugly.
Yeah.
And she didn't even have to do all that.
No.
She could have just, you know, left it the way.
Imagine you walking at nighttime, turning the corner.
Yeah. Bathe in negativity.
Oh, we're going to be deemed as racist. Watch, we'll get canceled.
Now, I'm not talking about BDSM, kink, or depression for that matter. I'm talking about the
she got 3 nose rings? Or those tufts going on? Look like tufts coming out of her nose, man.
Oh.
Turned into a big boar at the
end. The clue.
I hope she don't live in Springfield, man. She'll be on someone's spit roast in the backyard.
I'll take 2 of them 55 gallons of barbecue drink and put them together with a motorized spit so their arms don't get tired.
They'll be laughing at her parents. Oh, we got your pig. Bathed in the barbecue sauce.
Oh shit. She's funny, man. Funny looking too. Barbecue.
Of their shadows, the unhealed parts of their shadows, proudly, like costumes, like skin. This is why you can't help or heal everybody. Some folks have made a home of their suffering, and there is nothing you can do to get them out.
The fuck was the point of that?
I don't know, man.
She was auditioning for some Disney supervillain or something.
Boy, you got these fucking black gay Spider-Man. Transgender superhero. Stop it.
You know the scene where someone shoots at Superman and it shows a bullet in slow motion and it like crushes the bullet?
Yeah.
You can't get me. No, boo boo.
Hey, baby.
Oh, Robin.
I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Oh, shit.
Instead of Batman and Robin on the rope climbing up the building, they're prancing.
Skipping on the Oh yeah, in Hollywood, there's been so many people in Hollywood going broke because of this shit, man.
Oh my god.
There is no such
Oh, I wasn't ready for that, man. I wasn't ready for that. Jesus Christ.
God damn. It's like a farm animal on Halloween.
I'm choking. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I already know what she's going to say. Bah.
Oh, my stomach hurt, man. Oh, man.
Who has to milk her, man?
She hasn't even said anything yet.
When the kids are bad, you know, whichever one's getting punished, like, you gotta go milk the retarded one. That we put the goofy earrings on.
Oh, you're choking me, man. She hasn't even said nothing yet, man. How can people do this, man?
Let's hear her out. She might say something intelligent.
Oh, stop, man.
Oh my god.
Oh. I'm sorry. Oh, this shit's choking me, man.
Oh, I'm having to click play because every time I look at the screen, I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I wasn't ready for that, man. That's better than one of them retards. Let's see what she's got to say.
late term abortion. Let's talk about it. A common tactic of the anti-abortion stance is to use emotionally manipulative language.
Pregnant? Jesus Christ.
Say that abortion is killing
those goat fuckers.
Them good old boys down. Them good old boys, you know, and fucking them farm animals.
Yeah. Some bestiality freaks jerking off with this right now.
Oh man, my sides are hurting. Oh, I'm hurting from laughing.
baby when it's really just terminating a pregnancy. This is why they created a bill criminalizing abortion called the heartbeat bill, when it would be more accurate if it was called the fetal cardiac activity bill. And this is why they
sugarcoat it.
It's not a heartbeat. It's what the fuck did she say? It's like that book you were talking about you bought.
Oh yeah, the high tech speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a heartbeat. It's
what you say it was?
baby when it's really just terminating a pregnancy. This is why they created a bill criminalizing abortion called the heartbeat bill, when it would be more accurate if it was called
fetal cardiac activity. That's probably in that book.
Yeah, like that book, the toaster was a dual carbohydrate oxidation chamber. You know, pencil was a cylindrical graphite writing utensil.
Yeah.
I mean,
the fetal cardiac activity bill. And this is why they use the term
what color is her
late-term
hair?
abortion.
She got those
A
fucking
pregnancy is
faggot earrings
full-term
on.
from 39 to
Rainbow
40
earrings.
weeks and late-term at 41 weeks. So late-term should never be used to describe abortion. Nobody's getting an abortion at 8 or 9 months pregnant. That's called giving birth. But people incorrectly use the term late-term for abortions done before 20 weeks. This is so you're led to believe that people just willfully walk into clinics and terminate viable pregnancies. And they never talk about the fact that the reason that a lot of people get abortions after 16 weeks is because they are obstructed or prevented from getting one. Obstructions that have only been...
She just said the only reason, or the majority of the reason why people get late-term abortions is because they're prevented from doing so.
Yeah, that make any
I just feel rebellious.
I go on TikTok and make me a good video.
Yeah. With that goat lady.
the overturning of Roe versus Wade.
I like to be seeing Big Bram come up behind her and jam up her ass.
I want to do that.
One weird thing about transitioning is that I can no longer do hypnosis. I have to do
because the woke mind virus ate your mind up.
trans, or as I like to call it, the trans.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's always the attractive people that is right. The people that got it all going for them.
Got billions of guys lined up.
Yeah.
All right, let's see how much HRT I get to take today.
Is that like hormone stuff?
What's this?
HRT?
I don't know. Ask Alexa.
Alexa, what is HRT? Yeah.
I cannot get over Daniel Penny's murder of Jordan Neely, and we need to talk more about it and why it is definitely an escalation of fascism, as I mentioned in a previous video. Trigger warning that this is going to get very dark because it's a very dark situation.
His nostrils are almost as big as his mouth.
This is a Newsweek article. He was screaming in an aggressive manner, but he was saying he had no food, he had no drink, that he was tired, and doesn't care if he goes to jail. Also says that he did not attack anyone. Now, first of all, I want to push back on the idea that Jordan Neely was experiencing a mental health episode that was unique to him, or special, or something particularly about him that was wrong. Being surrounded by people, but being without food, or water, or help, or a home, that
means you need to get a job.
No shit.
Is a situation that we would all, every last one of us, react to with some sort of outburst. Because we are supposed to be able to receive help from other people when we need it. That's just how it's...
No, you're so entitled. Like, even on the street, okay? When you're living on the street, you have to kind of integrate into a group. And you don't just... No one just reaches... Do you need help? You have to give someone some cigarettes. Then maybe they give you half a sandwich or something. Everything's give and take.
Yeah.
There's no just big tree that everyone gets to pull from.
Yeah.
Everything is give and take. And that's what they don't get. They think everything's just take.
And they don't give anything.
Yeah.
To be naturally. But that empathy has been beaten out of us, essentially, by this system. His reaction is not a mental health outburst. It is a perfectly normal reaction.
No, mentally ill people, I've seen violent mentally ill people, man, and they're dangerous.
Yeah, and even if it is just some sort of problem that they can't help, that doesn't mean you get to let them run around destroying everything.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, and granted, they can't help it. You know, they're fucked up. You know, their mind's gone. But that that don't make it right to be able to do what they want to do, you know, or do the violent things that they do. Get them help, put them in an institution, get them on meds, get them on drugs to help them out.
Yeah.
Through the conditions in which he had been placed by a combination of the state and the circumstances and everything else, right? Things that he had no control over. This is a lack of empathy that has everyone from the governor and the mayor refusing to condemn and even saying, well, actions have consequences. The mayor, the Democratic mayor, actually said that about this killing. And in a reflection of that cruelty coming from the top, all the people on that train decided that rather than be faced with the desperation that we were all surrounded by, that we could be doing more to alleviate, they just wanted the problem to go away. And so they watched as someone, by another civilian for all they knew, was choked to death. And two of them actually helped. Rather than offer this person a Larabar or a Smart Water, they decided we'd rather just watch him die.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what happened.
they were
Someone was
probably-
like, "Oh, I'm hungry," and they're like, "Let's choke him to death." Like,
exactly. Wasn't because he was being violent and shit, you know.
Right. He was just hungry, and they decided to kill him.
Yeah.
Like,
it's not. These people piss me off, man.
no, but then there's people that see this and believe it,
Oh,
and
believe
they're like, "Oh
everything.
my god!" And then now their whole view is that everybody's just out to fucking kill every. You know, it's
Well, there was I seen on YouTube quite a while back. There was this fucking Michael Jackson fucking impersonator guy or whatever, and he was on some train and he got fucking violent, started fucking hitting people and shit. And I forgot what happened with that though, man. But yeah, people get weird, man, and you just can't let them fucking go around doing shit, you know.
yeah.
Down was a BIPOC person. So this shows that the system is in all of us. It doesn't matter what you look like on the outside. This cruelty has seeped into all of us. And before you say he didn't know that he was going to kill him, I mean, a Marine knows what a blood choke will do to someone, so whatever to that. But also, he was warned by bystanders that he is going to kill the homeless black man. I won't share the last part of those details out of respect to Jordan, but let's just say it was very obvious that he was about to die. If we, as a society, as humans, do not take the anger that we have internalized and turned against people like Jordan and direct it towards the people who deserve it, the next step is that
I've been trying to figure out what the fuck he is or it is. Kind of looks like, sounds like a guy, but he's got. I don't know if he's got tits or not.
I think that's why he's wearing the shirt, though.
It could be, man, but yeah, I'm trying to figure out if he's a man.
Look at the nose,
like
though.
I know, covers half his face.
Yeah.
Not that I'm all that cute or anything, but goddamn.
we're all going to get it worse. Every time you see a homeless person or an encampment and you think, like, I wish they would go away, I want you to stop yourself. I want you to check your empathy, and I want you to remember who caused this. It was not them. There are people who deserve our anger, and it is not people like Jordan Neely. Period.
No, that's a guy.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's what the furries are. They go and fuck each other like that.
Oh, man.
They have orgies dressed up as fucking cartoon animals.
Oh.
Looks like a fucking nightmare.
I know.
No, they're so smart.
Oh, man. Is this some gay shit or trans shit or something? Or?
I don't know. They're just standing on some train tracks. The subway. Oh, God.
Oh, man. God damn, man. That thing's enormous. Oh, okay, one of them BLM things.
It was saying it earlier when something about when black gays are under attack or something.
And when let's say some maniac come in or somebody come in and start beating up, what are they gonna? They're gonna call 911.
Yeah. Well, what are they gonna do when the train comes and runs over everybody?
They're gonna be doing everybody
Yeah.
a favor. Leave them on the tracks. Some people are gonna fucking hate us, man, but I don't give a shit. I mean, back like when I was in my late teens, early 20s, man, we had a purpose for doing what we did, you know?
Yeah, you're being sent over to a different country to be slaughtered.
Yeah, and then, you know, we fought for freedom of speech. We fought against the Vietnam War, and it's nothing like this shit that's going on in Palestine and stuff, you know, or over in the over, you know, with Israel and stuff. I mean, there in Vietnam, that whole thing. I'll have to explain the whole thing one of these days, but it's you can't even compare the two. You know, there's no comparison. You know, so it's just fucked up, man.
But you guys also weren't being misgendered. So you don't really understand what real oppression is.
No,
you were just being taken out of high school and being forced against your will to go get killed in some country that had nothing to do with you.
Yeah, you were forced. I mean, you had to sign up, and when they, you know, a bunch of people get killed over there, they just, okay, we're going to send 50,000 more guys. They get killed, okay, we're going to send 65,000 more guys. That's just the way it went. And I said, I ain't having no part of that shit. Fuck you.